we're supposed to get a thunderstorm soon. And that is a very impressive cloud bank right there. Maybe it is coming in. But before it thunderstorms, I just wanted to do a quick little garden tour and capture some of the tomatoes and things, because the storm is supposed to possibly have damaging winds and hail. And so if everything gets ruined, I just wanted a little video of it before that happened. Especially the tomatoes. So this tomato is the green zebra, and I'm so excited because you can see the stripes on it, and I think that's very cool. And this is the indigo rose plant, and there are little tiny baby indigo rose tomatoes. They are so dark, they are black. And this potted pepper, the sweet orange sunrise, is actually making a pepper. And everything is very, very dry. We've had high humidity, but no rain for a while. And I watered 2 days ago when things look just absolutely dead. But as you can see, there's still a lot of leaf curl. Everything is ready for a proper drink. So now the second wave of cilantro is bolting. The first wave, I am letting it flower so that it will reseed itself. I've been picking basil every day. It's been wonderful to have, but I do not have enough to make pesto, which is the goal. So hopefully in another month I will. Here's the mountain rose that has 11 tomatoes on it. As you can see, they're just starting to blush. I think it's not too long before they're ready. Oh yeah, I just heard thunder. So here's a close-up of the mountain princess tomatoes. Here's the black vernissage that's on the porch. And I just love the striping that you can see on these two. These should end up being a red tomato with green stripes at the top. Here's the Saturn Mountain Princess. Has a couple tomatoes. We'll see what happens. So here's the main garden. None of the seeds I planted have come up yet, probably because we haven't had rain and I didn't really water them. These really need to come out. These Romanesco broccoli are just done, I think. Here's one little tomatilla. Still not many tomatillas. There are bumblebees all over the anise hyssop. Every time I come out here, there's just more bees. I think I counted 4 when I was out here earlier this afternoon. This is the kind of wildlife we do not like to see in the garden. These peas are still producing. I had a snack of peas earlier, and if I have time, I should probably come pick them before the storm, because there's enough for like a serving. Sad peppers are sad. The onions are, a little bigger than when I planted them. There's a ton of cucumber flowers and no cucumbers yet. And whatever this is, zucchini, yellow squash, it blossomed and then the blossom just closed up again, and I have the feeling it didn't get fertilized. Here's all the cucumber flowers. And here's the Rondenise zucchini. It's also had a couple flowers, but I think they were just male flowers. Here's the black vernissage in the garden. The Matt's wild cherry has teeny tiny little green tomatoes. We'll see if they ripen. So many pea pods left. Also, I've been snacking on nasturtiums. Peas and nasturtiums are what I come out to the garden to get. Here's one sad little tomato. And a second sad little tomato. These are also on a green zebra plant, but they are just not looking good. And I did put a little bone meal around everything since I knew it was going to rain. It was easier than carrying water and mixing it up that way. I've never used it before, so I'm probably not using it right, but we will see how it goes. This is another mountain princess. Again, these are just starting to turn pale, making progress. And then this is also a green zebra, and this plant is so much smaller, but just so much healthier. Look at that gorgeous tomato. The Principe Borghese has fallen over, and I still have not staked it. And I was just about to do that, but I realized I might do better in the storm just laying down like this. Here are the Cherokee purple tomatoes. And they're not purple yet, but since there's a storm coming, I might pick one or two of them and bring them in just to be safe and let them ripen on the counter. And then up here, there's one more little tomato coming along. So many more tomatillas on this one. Oh, I think this one's ripe. That's exciting. It's a little sticky. I'm pretty, it has a wonderful tomatilla smell. So there are some tomatillas. There's a little one there. There's also this one Hungarian hot wax pepper, just one. There's also this, well, you can say there's two if you count this little teeny tiny one. And then this is very exciting. The King of the North plants have peppers, sizable peppers on them. So that's exciting. And this one has just that one little one starting. And this one also maybe has one starting there, I think. And another little one over there. And then last but not least is the pineapple tomato. There it is, nowhere near ripe. And a teeny tiny second one. And behind it, the last mountain princess. Oh, and there's a raindrop. Yep, it's starting to rain. It is basically here. So that's all for this week.